Hi, we're here at Extreme Metal Products in Cleveland, Ohio. Today we're going to show you how to mount our Extreme front bumper with a winch mount on our Wildcat 1000. First thing, remove the 4 screws that hold the front cowling on. They're torque screws, there's 4 of them. Set that aside. Next thing we're going to do, remove the 4 screws that hold the power steering on. Set these aside for now. What that will do is allow you to move the power steering back just a fraction of an inch, allowing for enough clearance to install this channel. When you put this channel in there, you're going to flip it in sideways. It's very tricky to get in. Don't give up, it will go in, just so you know. And then anyway, so once you get that into place, the next thing you're going to do, take this bracket with the little hem on the bottom, set that into place. You will take the 1 3/4 inch bolts, set that into there, and you will tighten that down. In other words, once you have that into place, what that's going to do, it's going to hold your channel right into place. Now what we've done is we've taken one of the sides, set it in place over here, side brackets. You'll have a left and a right side bracket. This will attach with the 3/8 by 1 bolts. You have one in the top, one in the side. Straighted flange bolts, tighten them down real good, but do not tighten anything until everything is into place. The next thing we're going to do, next one is you've got this little bracket on top here if you're going to be mounting a winch. This is part of your frame. You need to ream those holes out for a 5/16 bolt. They already have a smaller hole in them. Then you set this bracket in place. Begin with one of the 1-inch bolts. You'll be bolting it through your frame and putting a nut on the bottom, and that's going to be your support. Then the bumper here has 2 different bolt patterns. One here for a regular spool winch, and the outer ones, those are for a wide spool up to a 4,000-pound winch. Ideally, what you would do is put your winch onto the bumper before you put it up there. Obviously, we don't have time in the video to do that. And when you do that, you will take your winch bolts, put them through this bracket, through the bumper, and into your winch. These spacers here will space it off your cowling. You will need to drill that out so you can get a bolt through there. It already has a hole, just drill it out larger. Then what you can do is put this back into place, put your 4 torque screws back in, and then with that bracket being on there, you would take your whole winch, bumper, everything combo, and mount it to the top here using your spacers in here and using the 3/8 carriage bolts in 6 locations. Once you have it in place, you're ready to ride. You want to leave everything loose until you've got everything into place and then tighten it down. It'll make it much easier, and it'll be nearly impossible if you try to tighten every bolt as you go. And then that's about it. You're ready to ride. Thank you. And we're from EMP, also known as Extreme Metal Products, out of Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you.